warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, welcome back again. Today we'll talk about powers and roots as chapter 1 for mathematics lesson in this semester. Oke, jadi di bab pertama untuk semester ini kita akan bahas tentang bilangan berpangkat dan bentuk akar. So, in this lesson, we'll go over the definition of powers. We will also look at basic properties and how we can use these properties to work with and simplify these types of expression. Jadi, setelah pertemuan hari ini, kalian diharapkan untuk memahami pengertian bilangan berpangkat dan sifat-sifat bilangan berpangkat bulat positif. Okay, suppose we are contemplating buying a television with a square screen that has a side length of 18-inch and we want to calculate the size of the screen. We use the formula A is equals to S square. So to find the area of a square, we can multiply the side length by itself twice. If S is equals to 18, so we can find the area is 18 square equals 18 times 18, which is 324. So the area of the television screen is 324 square inch. The formula that we use to find the area of the television screen, particularly S square, which is the example of power of a number. A power of a number in mathematics is a number raised to another number that takes on the form a to the b, which is a as base and b as exponent or power. Here is an example. If we have 3 to the power of 5, 3 as base and 5 as power, so we can say, or we can state 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 as much as 5 times, which is the final result is 243. Oke, jadi untuk konsep bilangan berpangkat itu adalah pengulangan perkalian sebanyak pangkatnya. Jadi kalau misalnya kita punya 3 pangkat 5, berarti kita mengalikan secara berulang 3 sebanyak 5 kali. There is just the definition of power of a number. In mathematics, power of number is a number raised to another number that takes on the form a to the b. A to the b, b copies of a. Ya, jadi misalnya kita punya B-nya itu 5, berarti kita mengalihkan A ini sebanyak 5 kali. Atau kita punya B-nya 3, kita mengalihkan A sebanyak 3 kali. By the definition of power of numbers, we can deduce some basic properties. We have product property, power of a power, power of a product, and quotient property. Jadi, kita punya 4 di sini. So, let's just proceed one by one. First, product property. Ketika kita punya x to the power of a times x to the power of b, it is equals to x to the power a plus b. So consider the following expression. Here I have 3 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 5. So by definition, we can write 3 to the power of 4 by 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 4 times. Isn't it? And then we multiply 3 to the power of 5. So we write 3 5 times. And then the result will be 3 times 3 times 3, 9 times. Nah, if we use the product property, we can just add the power. Jadi kita langsung jumlahkan saja pangkatnya karena base-nya sama. Atau bilangan utamanya sama, yaitu bilangan 3. Nah, kita jumlahkan saja pangkatnya 3 pangkat 4 tambah 5. We have 3 to the power of 9. Jadi kita punya 3 pangkat 9, kita punya hasil yang sama dengan cara yang berbeda. Nah, another example, we have 5 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 4. By definition, we can write 5 times 5 times 5 3 times, and then we multiply 5 to the power of 4, 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 4 times. So we have 5 times 5 times 5 7 times. isn't it? Nah, by definition, we can just write 5 to the power 3 plus 4 because the base is same, which is 5, so we just add the exponent or the power. So we have 5 to the power of 3 plus 4, which is 5 to the power of 7. Okay, next about quotient property. If we talk about quotient property, so we subtract the power atau kita mengurangkan pangkatnya, ya. You can consider the following expression. I have 5 to the power of 7 per 5 to the power of 4. By using property, you can use 5 to the power of 7 minus 4. 5 to the power of 7 minus 4, which is 5 to the power of 3, and so on. Nah, jadi ingat, yang bagian atas itu adalah A, kemudian yang di bawah adalah B. Jadi jangan terbalik. Di sini ada contoh lain, 3 pangkat 4 per 3 pangkat 6. Itu akan tetap sama, ya. Kita gunakan 4 kurang 6, which is 3 to the power minus 2. Nah, kita akan bahas untuk pangkat bilangan negatif di pertemuan selanjutnya. Oke. Next, power of a power. Consider the following expression. Here I have 3 square to the power of 4. Jadi saya punya 3 pangkat 2 pangkat 4. Jadi di sini bilangan pangkat dipangkatkan. Tapi sebenarnya tetap sama. Jika kita menggunakan definisi, kita bisa menuliskan 3 pangkat 2 sebanyak 4 kali, ya. Nah, menggunakan sifat perkalian atau aturan perkalian, karena dia base-nya sama, berarti kita bisa jumlahkan pangkatnya, 2 tambah 2 tambah 2 tambah 2, which is 3 to the power of 8. Nah, kalau menggunakan sifat power of a power ini, langsung saja kita kalikan 3 pangkat 2 kali 4. 2 kali 4 sama dengan 8, berarti dia jawabannya 3 pangkat 8. Ya, hasil yang sama dengan jalan yang berbeda. Oke. Yeah, is everything clear? Are you following? Anyway, if you have questions or you need more clarification, you may ask in WhatsApp group. Don't hesitate to ask. Here is another example. Suppose we know that 3 to the power of A is equals to 9 and 3 to the power of B is equals to 27, and we want to simplify the following expression, which is 3 to the power of A plus B. Nah, to solve this problem, we can use the basic properties we have mentioned earlier, which is we can use the product rule or the product property to simplify the expression. In here, we have 3 to the power A plus B. Nah, itu kan bisa kita buat menjadi 3 pangkat A dikali 3 pangkat B. Setelah itu kita substitusi nilai dari 3 pangkat A, which is 9, dan 3 pangkat B, which is 27. So, 9 times 27 is 243. Okay, so here is some exercise for you. Jadi untuk bagian diskusinya, kalian bisa langsung mention saja jawabannya berapa untuk nomor 1 sampai 4. Kemudian untuk exercise-nya, I hope you write your answer in a piece of paper and then you submit it or just upload it in WhatsApp group. And let me see your answer correct or not correct yet. Okay, so I think that's all. And we are done for today. If you have questions about this topic, just drop it in WhatsApp group in Mathematics 9 Bilingual. Thanks for your attention and thanks for watching this video. Yeah, see you in the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.